Revealed 30 astonishing facts about World War II you never knew. World War II shaped the world in unprecedented ways, yet many fascinating aspects remain largely unknown, hiding in the pages of history. Let's shed light on these 30 astonishing facts to broaden our understanding of this global conflict. The first curiosity is that World War II was the most extensive war in history. It involved over 30 countries and led to significant changes on a global scale. Its impacts are still visible today. Did you know that the war started on a deceptive note? Hitler faked a Polish attack on Germany to justify the invasion of Poland. Fact-twisting was an early strategy. Most people remember the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, but did you know that Tokyo's bombing was equally destructive? The firebombing in March 1945 killed over 100,000 people. The Blitz, a German bombing offensive against Britain, lasted 57 consecutive nights. It caused significant destruction and changed the face of London forever. The Holocaust is one of the darkest chapters of World War II. Approximately 6 million Jews were killed by Nazis, exhibiting unprecedented levels of atrocity and cruelty. The famous "I shall return" statement by General Douglas MacArthur was actually a rewrite. His original statement was, "We shall return," but later modified for impact. World War II witnessed woman power like never before. Over 350,000 women served in the U.S. Armed Forces, both at home and abroad. In a bid to hide from radar, British engineers developed a secret weapon, the bouncing bomb. It bounced across the water, making it difficult to detect. War triggered innovation. Pressed for resources, the British used ice and sawdust to build ships and aircraft carriers. They called it Pikecrete, after its developer Geoffrey Pike. A lesser-known fact is that there were only 21 years between the end of the First World War and the start of the Second. The Treaty of Versailles' harsh terms helped spark WW2. Did you know that the Nazis stole countless pieces of art during the war? The Monuments Men, a group of historians and architects, played a significant role in recovering them. Queen Elizabeth II, then Princess Elizabeth, served as a driver and mechanic during World War II. She remains the only female member of the royal family to have entered the armed forces. Over 1.1 million people were imprisoned in Auschwitz, the largest concentration camp. Tragically, 1.1 million people died there. World War II caused unprecedented displacement. Around 6 million Jews fled Germany before 1939, escaping the Nazi regime. Hitler's nephew, William Patrick Hitler, fought against the Nazis. He joined the U.S. Navy in 1944. In a bizarre incident, the Football World Cup trophy was hidden under a bed throughout the war to prevent it from falling into Nazi hands. The youngest serviceman in World War II was Calvin Graham. He was only 12 when he enlisted in the U.S. Navy. During the war, Britain produced secret plans to assassinate Hitler. Operation Foxley, however, was never executed. World War II saw the largest seaborne invasion in history on D-Day. Over 156,000 troops stormed the beaches of Normandy on June 6, 1944. Some of the critical World War II battles happened in the air. The average lifespan of a WW2 pilot was only 4 weeks. Canada declared war on Japan before the U.S. did. This happened hours before the attack on Pearl Harbor. During the war, the U.S. rationed coffee for civilians. This was not due to a coffee shortage, but to ensure soldiers had enough. The war saw the debut of jet engines in combat aircraft. The Germans used the Messerschmitt Me 262, the world's first operational jet-powered fighter aircraft. The only nation that Germany declared war on was the U.S. All other declarations were retaliatory. The Enigma machine played a crucial role in the war. The Allies' ability to decrypt its codes helped them win. World War II saw the first use of a nuclear bomb in warfare. The bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki resulted in Japan's surrender. The highest-scoring ace of the war was Erich Hartmann, a German pilot. He shot down around 352 enemy aircraft. The first German serviceman killed in the war was killed by the Japanese. The last man killed was also killed by the Japanese. World War II ended in Europe on May 8, 1945, but continued in Asia until September 2, 1945, when Japan formally surrendered. Finally, World War II drastically affected the world's population. An estimated 85 million people were killed, which was about 3% of the world's population in 1940. These facts only scratch the surface of World War II's intriguing history, signaling the depth of the events that shaped our world today.